Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. With that, we head up to MetLife Stadium as we'll hand it over to the two men that'll call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Here we go. Come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
To throw on third down. Spence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Spence's pass.
Set, hut, man, read. Get that quarterback. Zip it. Oh, 94 is the mark. You're not ready. You're not ready. 94 is the mark. 94 is the mark.
On fourth down, Spence. And that is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the... Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
On first down, Trubisky. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset that
Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sammy Watkins, his second. second quarter here. The game is tied, and now this offense will try to untie it with a field goal attempt.
Here we go. 10, touchdown.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that time deep. Don't let him breathe, defense. Tighten it.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he's got room. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
That was fourth and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't fourth and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, that's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is.
Come on, set. Set the base. You try to fuck it.
Keep it up. Kill.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a give, right side. Gaffney. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
94 is the mark. 94 is the mark.
On third down, Spence flushed out right. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Jets. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter?
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
To throw on third down, Spence. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
What is that, D? Mike's 50. Check, 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 check. Hey, right, Roger, Roger.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to throw on second down. Spence. And Brown's got it. He's got a Jets touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
We're ready. Get the plan. Go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this, the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The former Michigan State Spartan, the rookie Justin Lane, there to bat it away.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
What's the curl? 94 is the mark. 94.
Throwing on third and long. Spence going for it. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdowns.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. One last shot for Trubisky. And finding Keelan Cole. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Jets, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.